The topic we are going to be working on this week in science is called how length and volume measure. We know that when we are talking about length and volume, in length we are making or trying to know the distance of something, and in volume the amount of liquid that it can be in something. That's why we are going to measure, because we are going to try to learn the amount something can have. Okay, it can be a liter of water, the length of a table, and things like that. So to start, we got two objectives. Number one is that you guys are going to be able to learn how to measure length, and you also will be able to learn how to measure volume. We are going to continue with our vocabulary words. And the first one is meter. I think that you have already seen a meter at home or maybe at school. We use the meter to take the amount of distance in something, okay? We can also use a ruler to measure the distance. And it says that the meter is a fundamental unit of length in metric system. So as I told you, the meter is going to help us to figure out the distance of a length. The second word is cubic. As you can see, cubic comes from the word cube. You see the cube there, the drawing, and it says that cubic is having the shape of a cube. And also it's denotating a unit of measurement equal to volume of a cube, whose side is one of the linear units specified. So when we are talking about cubic, we are talking about a space that has the shape of a cube. Word number 3, it's liter. As you can see on the drawing, we have a glass, and the glass contains water. When you go to the store and you buy soda, that liquid that is inside, it contains 1 liter, 2 liters, 3 liters, etc. And it says that a liter is a metric unit of capacity formally defined as the volume of 1. When we are talking about liters, when we are talking about volume, we are talking about liquids, okay? Any kinds of liquids. It can be water, it can be a juice, it can be something to clean, okay? Whatever that is on a liquid state. The next word is graduated cylinder. In science, when you are making experiments, when you got a place to create projects and all of that stuff, you use these types of cylinders. When you are on a science fair, you use this type of cylinder. As you can see, it's like a tiny and skinny type of glass, and it is used to calculate liquids, okay? We are gonna read the definition. It says that this is a narrow cylindrical container marked with horizontal lines to represent units of measurement and used to precisely measure the volume of liquids, okay? So when we use this one in science project, we use it to calculate amounts of liquids.